Good morning. Good morning. At least it's morning for me here in Hawaii. It is 9:43 in the morning, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, but 3:43 in the afternoon for you guys and on the East Coast at least. So good morning, good morning, good morning, everyone. I am unboxing a box that I got from my good friend Naomi Moore. Here she's under Rosetta Moore from the Chandler's Rose. Hey, Mom. Here she's under Rosetta Moore at the Chandler's Rose. And she sent me a box of goodies, and I hadn't been able to open the box. I got it Saturday. And then I went to the mailbox Sunday because I had my craft fair Saturday. But I wanted to open it and go through everything with you guys. So I haven't even opened it yet. So I'm literally going to go through everything and check out everything with you. So the first thing I pull out is from Lisa's Candle Corner. It's a lavender chamomile soy candle. This one here. Hey, Mama. That's what the label looks like. So it's a nice sample candle, and it smells wonderful. A nice lavender chamomile, really pretty color, but it's a nice candle. I have a card from her. There's a card in the box. It says, "You are doing so well and will do or exceedingly great things." Thank you, sweetie. Thank you, Naomi. And her card says, "Hello, sunshine." Hello, sunshine. She did a blog about this. I follow her on YouTube, so I can't always remember what I saw on YouTube from what I saw here on Periscope from her. But she talked about doing cards and just sending nice little things in the boxes. As a business owner, some of the businesses here send candies or goodies, but she just talked about when you mail off a box, putting really nice things in there. And this was the one that she sent to me. So I'm not going to read the card because Naomi and I are friends. So whatever she put in the card, I'm sure is quite personal. But I did want to show you guys this because it's nice to receive a package and to see something, kind of personal in it. Recently, I ordered some lipsticks from the company Pink Digger. It's a Black-owned business, and the lipsticks were great, but the company owner, she sent a little note, a little handwritten note, and it just talked about how I wish I was in Hawaii right now. But it was really something cute, and immediately, like, I wanted to email her and respond. It was really personal and cute. So that's a really nice touch. This first fragrance, she labeled it unisex. And as you can see, the scent itself has a bit of color to it. I'm suspecting just by that color that maybe that's patchouli. So let's see what that smells like. Ooh, that's nice. It's definitely a unisex fragrance. Naomi is much better at describing scents than I am. That is definitely her thing and not my thing. I should have took the tape off of this first, but I was just so anxious to smell it. But that is nice. That is a really nice fragrance. Ooh, I can't wait to get into that. And what I do is I soak her testers for her. Let me get a paper towel. She has a fragrance club, and I am a fragrance club member, so I get some goodies ahead of time. And when she has new fragrances, she allows me to test them. So this one is a fragrance that she got in from another company, and she sent out samples of it. This one is Pipe Smoke. Hi, Cammie, how are you? This one is called Pipe Smoke from the company Rustic Essentials. She just did a video and she talked about this one as well. That's got it. Ooh, that's an interesting fragrance. It's nice though. It's kind of sweet. It almost reminds you of, I am doing well. I am doing very well. I am unboxing a box that I got from Naomi from the Chandler's Rose. So I'm just kind of unboxing it live and going through what she sent me. And this one is Rustic Essentials. It's a fragrance called Pipe Smoke, some samples that she got in. So this one, it's nice. It's sweet, but it kind of makes you think about, yes, some fragrance oils. So far, I haven't pulled everything out of the box yet. It kind of reminds you of those smoking cigars, like a cherry flavored smoking cigars, but without the tobacco scent. Just how those cigars tend to smell kind of sweeter, kind of cherry-like. It reminds me of that, but without the strong tobacco smell. Yeah, it's really nice. Really nice fragrance. Okay, so now we're back to Naomi's fragrances. This one is called Spice Factory. Let me unwrap this. She wraps these really well because fragrances, oh, you know, yes, it's a nice scent. It's a really nice scent. Spice Factory. It's nice. It's warm. It's kind of apple-y. That's nice. It's sweeter. It is spicy. I don't know how to describe it. It is spicy, so you do get like the cinnamon. No, not really amber or musky, but like the cinnamon, but not a whole lot of it. Not like a pumpkin pie kind of fragrance. It's it does have maybe a little bit of apple in there, but it's also maybe a little floral. It's really nice. A really nice blend, because sometimes spicy scents tend to be they tend to kind of be seasonal. Hi, how are you? Spicy fragrances can be really seasonal. Like my pumpkin pie spice, I soaped it one time when I very first started making soap, and I will never soap it again because it's too seasonal. It's too Thanksgiving-ish, and it just didn't sell well for me. But this one isn't like that. Like, I don't feel like it's tied to a specific season because it's just got a little bit of spice in it, and it's kind of sweet. It's really nice. Oh, that's really good. So this next one here is called Tangy. Let's see what we got. Tangy. That's different. It's, oh, there's something in there. There's a scent in there that I recognize. Oh man, what is that? Anyway, this is there's something in there, it's driving me nuts. Anyway, there's something in here that's really tangy, but it's a familiar scent, but I can't think of what the scent is from. But this one is kind of rich. She's blended something tangy with something kind of sweeter. Something, I'm unboxing Naomi's fragrances. So this is Naomi's blend, and it's called Tangy. No, no, no. She's blend. So there is something in here that is tangy, but she blended it with something in here that is not tangy. It's very almost like a coffee or a mocha that she's blended it with. But not quite a coffee. Maybe like a chai or something kind of along. Yeah, it is. It's really interesting. But it's nice. Oh, it's really nice. Really nice. I'm going to have fun soaking with these. And this one she had told us about. It's from her romance line, and it's called Room 803. I've been waiting to smell this one. That is sexy. Ooh, that's nice. It's kind of citrusy. Ooh, man, that's nice. It's kind of citrus, but then kind of juicy at the same time. So you've got your maybe like a lemon or so, but then followed behind it, there's maybe like a pineapple or a mango. Oh, that's really nice. Going to have to order. Yes, this one is really nice. I smell that pineapple. That pineapple or mango it might be. Maybe even a little peach. Because with Naomi, you just really never know what she's put in her fragrances. I have ordered fragrances from her and then loved it and purchased the recipe. And then when I purchased the recipe, I'm like, I would have never thought that this fragrance oil was in there. So she does an excellent job with blending X with Y and Z, and then she'll come up with like KLA. And you're like, how did you get KLA out of X, Y, and Z? But you know, that's what she does. She's a perfumist, you know, she's really great at doing that. But with this one, that's what I smell. I smell a bit of citrus, but then you definitely get those really, really juicy notes as well. That's nice. Room 803. So let's see what else we got in here. We got some sleeves, I think these are. She told me what these were, but I don't remember. But me and her will check. We will check. What else is in here? She sent me some shrink wrap bands. Again, Naomi and I are friends, so we send each other things. So she sent me some shrink wrap bands. And then there's another candle in here from Lisa's Candle Corner. I don't know how to get that to be able to focus so you can see it. But it's from Lisa's Candle Corner, and this is a strawberry soy candle. And it smells like strawberries. Very nice. Oh, and she sent me some madder root. She and I had been talking, and I told her that the company that I was ordering from had been out of madder root like forever. And she had some, and she sent it to me. Thank you, Naomi. She's such a sweetie pie. She's such a sweetie. And there's another candle in here. This one is Lisa's Candle Corner, and this is patchouli. It's patchouli, but it's very light. Ooh, that's nice. It's not like a heavy patchouli. That's very nice. Okay, what else is in here? Another candle. Okay. So let's look at this other candle here. Oh, that was just another patchouli candle. Okay. Now we've got something here wrapped. Let's see what's in here. Oh, she sent me another jar. Very nice. she had a lot of jars. Very nice. And then I think the rest of this may just be popcorn. Excellent. Excellent. So I cannot wait to get started on these samples she sent me. So for hers, I have 1, 2, 3, 4. I think 4 that were actually her fragrances that I'm going to test for her, which is great because the last time she sent me a fragrance haul for me to test, it was like 24 fragrances. And I was like, holy cow, this is a lot of fragrances to test, but I had a ball testing them. And my only regret was that I didn't record because I used that time to really experiment with soaping with cucumber juice, soaping with Greek yogurt. I soaped with lemon juice. I soaped I soaped with carrots. I soaped with orange juice. So are you all doing an exchange? Like she sends you scents and you send her some soap. I am going to send her some soap because I had sent her some once before and her daughter used it all. But we don't normally do an exchange. She has a fragrance club and I am a fragrance club member. So anytime she's creating, or is she gifting you? Well, anytime she creates fragrances, you have to test them, right? So when you order fragrances like from Brambleberry or from another company, they're able to tell you this fragrance accelerates, it discolors, it does this, it does that. And they're able to tell you that because many people have tested it. So what she does is when she creates blends, she sends them out to the Fragrance Club members and we test it for her. So I'm going to soap these, and then I'm kind of detail oriented. So when I test for her, I send her a slew of information. I mean, I send her a lot of info on how, the temperatures that I soaped at, soft oils versus hard oils, what ingredients I added, because all of that can affect whether or not it accelerates quickly, whether or not the fragrance will morph, whether or not, it'll discolor. For instance, shea butter, unrefined shea, unrefined cocoa butter both have a strong scent. So that will affect the scent of the soap. So it's important if someone is testing a fragrance from you, if they say, well, the scent kind of morphed. Well, did you soap with cocoa butter? Yes, I did. Well, that's why it morphed. So I test for her, but this go around, I am going to send her some soap and some other things just because Naomi has been so good to me. She just sends me things out of the blue, and she has sent me so much stuff. And you don't want to take your friends for granted. So I am going to send her some things, but she didn't know that. I guess she'll know it once she sees this scope. But yeah. But I didn't want to be on here long. I did want to share with you guys. Initially, I thought that I had not done well at my craft fair because I packed up so much product and brought it home. But once I got home and I tallied up everything, not only did I do well, but this was my best craft fair that I had done. I actually sold more product at this craft fair. Yes, I was so happy once I, tallied up everything. I was so happy to find that out. And to make things even sweeter for me, because I changed from buying 2 soaps, get 1 free, to spending $20 buying 4 soaps, get 1 free, I made more money, but then I walked back home with more product. So I didn't give as much product away as I had done in my previous craft fairs. So even though, yes, I got to take more product home, which is something, exactly, it's something that you don't want to do. You don't want to take more product home, but you don't want to give your product away either. You don't want to appear desperate to make sales that you're giving your product away. You know, when I would come home from my previous craft fairs, I would say, yay, I made some money. But then in the back of my head, it was always nagging me like, yes, but your bars are already not high enough, because I charge $5 a bar. Your bars are already not high enough. And then all they have to do is buy 2 low-priced bars and they get a bar free. So this time I went, exactly, I was giving away a lot. So this time I went to not spend $10 and get a bar free, spend $20 and get a bar free. And what I did was I had my 3 tables set up, and 1 table was specifically set up as the table that they could choose a free bar from. And those were the bars that I said the color had morphed, or the design didn't come out the way that I wanted it to, or maybe the fragrance just, you know, wasn't a good selling fragrance. Yes, I think it went over very well because I didn't give out my specialty products. You know, the things that my facial bar, the ones that I put a lot of effort into making, you know, things that I've soaked with orange juice, soaked with lemon juice, soaked with avocado puree, you know, those kinds of things. They weren't grabbing those bars as their free bars. They were grabbing the specific bars that I wanted them to grab as a free bar, and only after they had spent the amount of money that I wanted them to spend. So not only did, you know, was this my highest sell day, but I also didn't give away as much product as I had in the past. So I was just really, really pleased with that, and I wanted to share that with you guys. So, right, and you weren't giving away what you were planning on selling. That is exactly right, because at my first craft fair, I did not have specific soaps set aside. At my second craft fair, I did. I had specific ones set aside. At my third craft fair, I didn't really plan as well as I would like. So really, it was just people took wherever it was that they wanted, because I didn't have things as organized as I wanted to. So this time, I made sure when I packed up, I labeled every box. I had a little piece of paper at the top of every box that said, this is the front table, this is front table and side table, this is side table, this is free table. And I had everything labeled so I could just grab a box and put it exactly where I wanted it. I even had the shelves, which shelf I wanted the soap to go onto. If I wanted it on my flat shelf, if I wanted it on my stacked shelf, I had, you know, which ones I wanted in a little copper bin. I had every detail written down where I wanted every single thing, so that I would not get to the craft fair, have to unload everything by myself, have to put everything up by myself. I just did not want to become flustered and just start putting things anywhere and then start off on a note of being disorganized and upset because I hadn't done what I wanted to do. So this craft fair, it went very well. I'm very pleased with the sales. I'm just pleased with it overall. So I just want to tell you guys that. So I'm going to go because I need to now do an inventory. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. But I still need to do an inventory. And this week in Hawaii, the month of May is celebrated for the king and the queen, King Kamehameha and his wife. And of course, there's no king here anymore, but you know, the wonderful King Kamehameha. That's what we celebrate during the month of May. And this Friday at my daughter's school is Lay Day. So I need to kind of get organized. Her principal had mentioned to me that she wanted to purchase some soaps. Hey, did you put your bath salt videos on YouTube? I have to check. I thought I did. Yes, I think so. But let me check. Let me check to be sure. But I thought I put them on YouTube. I think so. They should be under, but they're under my name. So it's under, can you sell at your daughter's school? Well, I don't know. I don't know. But her principal mentioned to me that she wanted to buy some soap. So I'm going to give her principal a call today and see how she wants to do it. If she wants to do like 5 of different types of bars, how she wants to do it. And then I think I'm going to present it to her as giving them as Lay Day gifts. So hopefully I'll be able to land that today. Hopefully, keep our fingers crossed. I'll be able to land that today and be able to get rid of some more products. She wants to buy soaps, so not so much the truffles or the tea, which is okay, which is great for me as well. A sale is a sale. I'll be happy with that. So hopefully that all goes well today. But I still, like I said, I still need to do a really good inventory and put everything back into its place, because I have a specific place where all of my products go. So I'm so glad that you guys joined me today. Thank you for the hearts. Thank you for the replay viewers, because I always forget to say that. I always forget to say thank you for the hearts, and thank you to the replay viewers. Thank you to anybody that shares, and I'm gonna go continue on my day because it's only 10 o'clock in the morning here. All right. I love you guys. Thank you for joining, and I'll see you later. Thank you, you too. Bye-bye.